How's it going today, guys? It is your boy Fortnite Elements bringing you the first video that I've made on this channel. Today's video is going to be the top 5 rarest OG skins that you can get in Fortnite. So to start the list off, I'm just going to go into it strong. We're going to go with the Black Knight. As y'all may know, the Black Knight was an outfit from Season 2. It was basically the cap of the Battle Pass. You had to reach the maximum tier, I believe. It says tier 70 of the Battle Pass, which I believe is the last tier on Season 2. I'm not totally sure about that. But the Black Knight is a very OG skin. You had to play a lot at an early time in the game. Season 2, which was the winter of 2018, I believe, or 2017, I believe. And a lot of people don't have this skin at all. A lot of the times, if you do see anyone with the Black Knight, you'll see them running the Black Shield, which came with the skin itself. And the Black Shield is just super popular to run. It looks really good, and it also shows that you're an OG player that was actually good in the beginning of the game. With that being said, the Black Knight is the king of Battle Pass skins because he's never going to be able to come back out, and you had to play from the very beginning in order to get him, like I said. So that's why I'm putting Black Knight at the 5th position on this list. There's a couple things that are more rare than him, so I put them more ahead of him. But Season 2 is pretty early on in Fortnite's lifetime, and that was a pretty hard skin to get because you had to grind out the Battle Pass quite a bit. And with that being said, I'm going to roll right into the 4th spot on the list, which is going to be the Gold Trooper. The reason I put the Gold Trooper on here is because it came out in the winter of 2017 in the item shop, but it wasn't released ever again, and not many people bought it because it was early on in the lifespan of Fortnite. So a lot of people just thought that, oh, it's just going to be a game that's kind of, I guess, popping for a little bit and then die off. Like I said, not a ton of people bought this skin, and it was a girl skin, and before the Fortnite culture evolved, girl skins weren't as popular. And this came out at the same time as Skull Trooper, so a lot of people thought the Skull Trooper was really awesome. I remember there were some streamers such as Myth that used to run this as their skin, and everyone just thought the Skull Trooper was the best outfit at the time. So I think that's what strayed a lot of people away from getting the Gold Trooper. With that being said, if you see someone with the Gold Trooper, it just means that they got it from the cosmetic. They got it from the item shop back in winter of 2017. I believe it was in late October, early November for the Halloween thing that Fortnite had going on at the time. So with that being said, I'm just going to roll right into the 3rd one, which might be predictable, but I'm going to say Renegade Raider. If you got to level 20 in Season 1, you were able to purchase this, so it wasn't like you could purchase it just regularly. You actually had to play a little bit in order to purchase it, and it was 1,200 V-Bucks in the item shop, and Renegade Raider is pretty sweet. Everyone knows that it's one of the more OG skins. If you see someone in your lobby with a Renegade Raider skin, you know there's someone to not mess around with. It looks just pretty cool. It has some face paint on it, as well as kind of like these dog tags around her neck and these kind of glasses, like sunglasses almost like, and the helmet she's wearing kind of looks like a pilot helmet. And yeah, this is just such a super classic skin. And as time goes on, this is becoming more and more OG because this was Season 1 rather than Season 2, like some of the past skins I've listed. And with that being said, that's the Renegade Raider at position number 3 on the list. In position number 2 on the list, we're going to go with Aerial Assault Trooper. This was also a cosmetic item. This was available for purchase in Season 1 as well, but this was a little bit lower of level 15. The reason I put this higher up on the list was because I feel like people thought that Renegade Raider was cooler, and they bought it rather than Aerial Assault Trooper. So I just put this one spot up higher. Aerial Assault Trooper is just a skin variant, and basically it's not that much different than the default, except for the fact that he has like a helmet on that's iconic, as well as his outfit's like slightly different. But if you didn't know what to look for, it'd be very easy to confuse these, and only the real will know the Aerial Assault Trooper from a default skin. And with that being said, the number 1 spot on the list is going to be what a lot of people probably could have guessed, Recon Expert. It's one of the rarest skins in the game because it was so hard to get it. Like, no one really got this. It came out for 1,200 V-Bucks, November 12th, 2017. Actually, October 30th, I mean by that. So it's pretty rare. The skin is just one of the most OG skins you're ever going to find. And honestly, I haven't seen one personally in like a couple months. And I basically just put this as number one at the top of the list because I play Fortnite quite a bit. And out of all the rare skins that I've put on this list, this is the one that I've seen the least. That's basically why I also put Aerial Assault Trooper in front of Renegade Raider, just because of the rarity of seeing them in a game. But with that being said, the number one position is going to go to Recon Expert. And I guess I could throw an honorable mention in here. For the honorable mention of this video, I'm going to say Purple Skull Trooper. For those of you that don't know, Skull Trooper was super rare in the beginning of the game for like the first year and a half. And they re-released Skull Trooper into the shop this past fall of 2018. I forget the exact date, but I remember I bought it then. But one of my good friends has it, and whenever they re-released it into the shop, they gave him a selectable style where his bones would be purple, and this would be how you could tell the difference of like an OG Skull Trooper player and someone that just bought the outfit. So I would put that at an honorable mention. I didn't put it on the list just because I feel like Gold Trooper was rarer than the OG Skull Trooper, because a lot more people bought the OG Skull Trooper rather than Gold Trooper. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more top 5 or top 10 videos, just let me know in the comments down below. This is the first video I've made on this channel, so I'm still kind of learning the whole gist of things of how this works, but if you enjoyed it, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, be sure to go follow the Instagram, which you may have came here from, and I just hope you all have a good day and keep grinding.